If Jesus is God, why didn't he know the hour? Mark 13 verse 32, it says, "Now concerning that day or hour no one knows, neither the angels in heaven nor the Son, but only the Father." Now, a lot of critics of Christianity will use this part saying, look, if Jesus is God, why didn't he know the hour? Well, as Christians, we know about the hypostatic union. We know that Jesus is fully man and fully God, two natures in one person. He had two natures, the divine nature and the human nature. In his humanity, the Son, Jesus, did not know because of his own submission to the will of the Father. It was a sign that Jesus was humbling himself, right? If you look at Philippians 2, let's read from Philippians 2. I'll be reading from verses 7 through 11. Instead, he emptied himself by assuming the form of a servant, taking on the likeness of humanity, and when he had come as a man, he humbled himself by being obedient to the point of death, even to the death on a cross. For this reason, God highly exalted him and gave him the name that is above every name, so that at the name of Jesus every knee will bow in heaven and on earth and under the earth, and every tongue will confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. So what does it mean that Jesus emptied himself, assuming the form of a servant? He did not empty himself of his deity. He did not stop being God. Rather, he poured the fullness of deity into his humanity. He took on human flesh, this flesh, and became a servant. He did not let his deity stop him from expressing humanity. The incarnation resulted in Jesus being fully God and fully man. This is what we call hypostatic union. Two natures in one person, unmixed forever. Serving was never a threat to Jesus because he never lost sight of who he was. He knew his position with the Father. Similarly, when you know who you are, a son or daughter of God, rendering service won't be a problem. It's when you don't know who you are that serving becomes a problem. When you are unsure of your identity, you'll fear that serving is beneath you, that you'll somehow be taken advantage of if you serve. So Jesus not knowing the hour does not disprove him as being God. It actually showcases his humility, that Jesus humbled himself to be a servant to God the Father, to serve the people, that he was humble enough to be among us so that we can be saved. So Jesus not knowing the hour does not disprove him as God. It's actually showcasing his humility and showcasing two natures that he has. That he was fully man and fully God. He had a divine nature and a human nature. God bless.